Hello children and welcome to your channel Sharda Educare, and in today's video from Circle chapter of Standard 9th we will be learning the theorem a perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle on its chord bisect the chord. Before we proceed for the theorem, we will do one activity children. Take a pencil, open your notebook, take the compass and draw a circle as I am doing it in the activity. Let's begin children. Take a point O exactly on the line, always label it as O. Now keep the pointer at point O and draw a circle of any radius. Yes, very beautiful circle. Now draw a chord of your desired length. Now there are so many lines which can be considered as chord. Yes, label it as AB, point A and point B. Now from point O, children, we want to draw a perpendicular line. So when I want to draw a perpendicular line from point O, I'll be giving one arc here towards A and one arc towards B, because I want my perpendicular line to pass through the center and O is the center. Now take the compass and keep at one of the arc as it is kept here or shown here. Now measure, see the gap between the two arcs. The gap between the pencil and the pointer is more than half of the distance between the two arcs. Clear? So now give one arc above the line. Big arc should be given. Give one arc below the line. Very good. Now pick up the pointer of the compass. Keep on another arc. And give one arc above the line and below the line. Now take the scale and join these two intersecting arcs. First locate those points where the two arcs are intersecting. Put a pencil on that. Label it as P. First label it as P. Okay. Now measure the distance. AP. Write AP. So we got 4.2 centimeters children. Exactly you can see. AP is equal to 4.2 centimeter. Now let us label PB. Measure PB. This is also 4.2. Very good. So PB is also 4.2. And why it has happened? Because we drew a line OP perpendicular to AB. That means when we draw a line OP from the center to the chord, that line which is perpendicular will bisect the chord. Let us prove it with the help of a theorem. So children, now we saw from the activity that when we drew a line perpendicular to the chord, it bisected the chord. We will be proving it. And the theorem says a perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle. Let us take O as a center as it is mentioned. This we are going to write down given. When we want to prove a theorem, first thing what we will do is write to what is given and then what is to prove. To prove. First thing given, a perpendicular drawn from the center. A line drawn from the center. On its chord, say segment AB is a chord. Label it as AB. AB is a chord. So this is to be written. For this marks are there. Segment AB is a chord of a circle and OP is a line which is drawn from the center to the chord. This is the line which is drawn from the center to the chord and this line is perpendicular to the chord. Okay. So we have to just write it here that segment OP is perpendicular to chords AB. Now what we want to prove? We want to prove that AP is equal to BP. AP is equal to BP. Okay, this is what we want to prove. So for this we will be drawing radius. This is one radius and this is another radius. Okay, and we get two triangle. Fine. We want to prove AP is equal to PB. If we prove these two triangle equal, then we can easily prove that AP is equal to PB. So let's prove these two triangle equal. So we will do solution. First point, in triangle OAP, and triangle OPB, triangle OPB, OA is equal to OB. In triangle OAP and triangle OPB. So we will be proving these two triangle equal and then we can easily prove that line AP is equal to line PB, children. So let's prove them equal. What can you say about OA and OB? Yes, OA is equal to OB. Why OA is equal to OB? They are the radii of the same circle. Clear? They are the radii of the same circle. So we got this line equal to this line. Now what about this side? These two triangles are touching one another. So if one single wall is shared by two rooms, then that wall is common to both the room. The length of the wall of one of the room is equal to length of the same wall in the another room. So this length is equal to this length because that is common in both the triangle. So we can say second point, OP is equal to OP. Why? Common line or common segment. Okay. Now we can also say that this angle is 90 degree and this side also angle is 90 degree. Yes, both the angles are 90 degree. So we can say here that third point, angle OPA is equal to angle OPB. And why it is equal to 90 degree? Why? Because segment OP is perpendicular to AB. OP is perpendicular to AB. So we can write here reason that segment OP is perpendicular to AB. This is given because the statement says a perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord. Okay, and what is the proof? Bisect the chord, means AP is equal to PB, you have to prove. So by these three statement, what we come to know that for any two triangle, in similarity we have done, or in congruence of triangle, for proving two triangle equal, we can use these three properties, three statement, that one, this is a right angle triangle, children. So hypotenuse is equal to hypotenuse, this is a common side and this is 90 degree. So triangle OPA is congruent to triangle OPB, by which test these two triangles are congruent? Hypotenuse side test. And why this is hypotenuse? Because this angle is 90 degree. So we can just write hypotenuse side test. If these two triangles are equal, then of course line AP will be equal to line PP. So we can say here, therefore in fifth point, segment AP is going to be equal to segment PB, congruent side of congruent triangles, since both the triangles are congruent and therefore both the sides will be equal. And now in activity also we saw before this that when a perpendicular is drawn, it bisects the chord. So when we measured, we found both the sides equal. Since OP is perpendicular, so it bisects the chord. So we are done with the theorem, children. Practice it as many times as you can, and thank you for watching the video. Now we will move for the next video, and next theorem you will see in the next video. Like, share and subscribe my channel, children. Thank you.